1991, a small rural town where sprawling cornfields sway like waves under the golden glow of the sun. In front of the field stands a massive corn factory, its walls echoing with the laughter and chatter of children at a lively festival inside. Amid the joyful chaos, a curious girl with wide, inquisitive eyes spots an old jack-in-the-box tucked away in a dusty corner of the factory. The handle, which locals call the key, beckons her. She turns it. Suddenly, a clown springs out, its ghastly grin sending a chill through her heart. Terrified, she hurls the box away and bolts into the cornfield, her heart pounding. Her friend, worried, chases after her. When he reaches her in the maze of towering cornstalks, his breath catches in his throat. The girl is drenched in blood, her face pale, vomiting crimson. Before he can process the horror, a shadow looms behind him. A clown. In one swift motion, it drives the blade into the boy's stomach. His scream fades into the eerie silence of the cornfield. The clown hoists his lifeless body, hanging it above the field like a gruesome warning. 1 year later, a new beginning. Old Shadows, 1992. Quinn, a teenage girl, moves to this town with her father, seeking a fresh start. They've left behind their old city, haunted by the memory of Quinn's mother, who died from a drug overdose. Their new home is cozy, but it faces the now charred remains of the corn factory, blackened by a fire. The sight weighs heavily on Quinn, stirring unease. Her mother's death and the factory's ominous ruins churn her emotions, leaving her restless. Quinn must start school. A neighbor, Ron, stops by with a friendly smile. "Let me know if you need anything," he says warmly. Quinn's father asks Ron to show her the way to school, and Ron agrees, mentioning he attends the same one. As Quinn and Ron walk to school, the vast cornfields stretch endlessly beside them, the heart of the town's livelihood. Ron's tone shifts as he explains, "A month ago, the factory burned down. It was a huge blow to our town. These cornfields are what keep us going." Their conversation is interrupted when a car speeds past, tires screeching. Ron's face darkens. "That's Cole and his crew. The town's troublemakers. Stay away from them," he warns. At school, Quinn learns she's in the same class as Cole. The day sours quickly when Cole and his friends mock their teacher by plastering ridiculous posters over everyone's assignments. The teacher, furious, punishes the entire class. Quinn, new to the school, finds herself caught in the chaos, though she had no part in the prank. After class, Quinn confronts Cole and his friends, her voice a mix of curiosity and frustration. "Why do you treat the teacher like that?" she demands. Cole shrugs, smirking. "We don't mean to mock teachers, but this one picks on us for no reason. So we have a little fun." Their talk shifts to lighter topics. Quinn's curiosity peaks. "When's the town's spring festival? I've heard so much about it." Cole's grin widens with pride. "My dad started it. He's the mayor. It's just days away. Everyone dresses as clowns, and we feast on corn dishes." One of Cole's friends excitedly pulls out his phone. "Check this out," he says, showing Quinn a YouTube video from last year's festival. In it, a friend is chased by a clown in a staged scare ending in a fake murder. "This got me 65,000 subscribers, he boasts. "Every spring festival, we prank people, record it, and the videos go viral." Later at a cafe with her father, Quinn shows him the videos, but her mind wanders. She notices the townsfolk, especially the older ones, seem to dislike the younger crowd. The cafe owner is polite to her father, but cold toward her. Even the chef approaches, warning her father, "Keep her away from Cole and his crew. They're trouble." Despite the warnings, Quinn decides to sneak out to a party with Cole's group. She lies to her father, claiming she's going out with Ron in the morning. Instead, they head to the burned-out corn factory for the party. Quinn teases Cole's crew. "The sheriff told my dad you guys run this factory." Cole laughs it off. "Nah, we just party here. That's why people think that." Mid-party, one of Cole's friends heads to the bathroom. When he returns, everyone freezes. His body is soaked in blood, riddled with gunshot wounds, barely alive. Quinn trembles, trying to flee. Another of Cole's friends lunges toward her as if to attack. She freezes in terror, but then Allie, another friend, laughs. "Just a prank, we were filming you." The joke went too far. Cole apologizes, and Quinn forces a smile. "It's fine. Keep it chill, no big deal." As they talk, Quinn opens up, her voice heavy. "My mom died from a drug overdose." Cole's face softens, his tone somber. "My sister died the same way." A quiet bond forms between them, their shared pain weaving an unspoken connection. When Quinn returns home, her father's fury erupts. "Why were you with Cole?" he shouts. She'd been forbidden from hanging out with his crew, but she broke the rule. The school principal's call exposes her lie, and her father's harsh scolding shatters her. Tears streaming, she runs to her room, sobbing. Later, a video from one of Cole's friends pings on her phone. It's their prank video, but something catches her eye. A boy in a clown costume is joking, but behind him looms the shadow of a real clown. Quinn frantically texts the friend who's baffled and unsure how to respond. Suddenly, her doorbell rings. She opens it to find no one. Just a gift box. Curiosity gets the better of her and she opens it. A Jack-in-the-Box clown pops out. Before she can react, a real clown emerges from the darkness, slashing her friend's throat with a knife, brutally killing him. The next morning, Cole faces his father, the mayor, who berates him for the school incident. Cole snaps back. The teacher doesn't treat us right either. The mayor's voice softens. His brother died in the factory fire. He's grieving, but you're still in the wrong. Furious, Cole storms out. It's Spring Festival Day, and the town buzzes with excitement. Everyone dons colorful clown costumes, celebrating with corn-based feasts. Quinn, eager to capture it all, films the event. Cole lifts her onto his shoulders for a better view. His friends scattered to record their own videos. A vibrant parade rolls through, featuring a towering clown statue holding corn, alongside models of the factory and fields. One boy, showing off, accidentally drops a prop bomb into the cornfield model. Flames erupt instantly, engulfing the field and models. The giant clown statue collapses. Chaos erupts, screams, stampeding crowds. The mayor is livid. Though Cole and his friends aren't to blame, the police pin it on them, arresting them. Quinn, only a day into her new life here, finds herself in jail. Her father bails her out but explodes with anger, refusing to hear her side. He'd promised her a car, but now snaps, "You'll get it later." Meanwhile, another of Cole's crew, Iqbal, is working out at home. A clown slips a blade under his weights. As Iqbal lifts, the clown stops his hands, and the blade slices into him, fatally wounding him. That night, Cole texts Quinn, convincing her to sneak out to another party. Hesitant but reassured by Cole's promise to return her by morning, she goes. On the way, they run into Ron, who's off hunting. Cole invites him to the party, and Ron says, "I'll come after dinner." At the party, the town's kids revel in the fun, but two of Cole's crew are missing. Everyone assumes they're busy, and no one checks on them. As Quinn chats with some girls, a bloodied, injured girl stumbles out of the cornfield and collapses, dead. Moments later, someone hurls a severed head into the field. Iqbal's head, killed by the clown. Locals laugh, thinking it's a prank, assuming the head is fake. Quinn checks the girl's pulse, her heart stopping. She's truly dead. The girl holding the head screams, throwing it away. The festive mood shatters into chaos. From the dark cornfield, a clown emerges, bow and arrow in hand. The crowd realizes this is the killer. He shoots an arrow into a girl's head, killing her instantly. Panic erupts, kids locking themselves inside the party house. Quinn, stuck outside, is chased by the clown. Just then, Ron arrives with his shotgun and kills the clown. Relief washes over them, but it's short-lived. 8 to 10 more clowns emerge from the field. Terror returns. Ron shoots another clown's arm off, and the group flees to a storeroom, barricading the door. Quinn's father, meanwhile, visits her room to apologize for his earlier outburst but finds her gone. Furious, he heads into town to find her. In the storeroom, Ron's shotgun, with only 3 bullets left, offers slim hope. 2 clowns find them and break in. Ron shoots them dead, but Cole snaps, "We could have fought them! Why waste 2 bullets?" Their argument reveals they were once close friends, now turned rivals. Searching for an escape, they find 2 gas cylinders. Meanwhile, Quinn's father arrives at his clinic, finding the door and lights on. A clown grabs him, revealing another with a severed arm. "Your kids did this. Treat him or you die," the clown threatens. Despite it being a police matter, he begins treatment. In the storeroom, the kids devise a plan. Using syringes, they create an escape route. Cole will lead the girls out, while Ron triggers an explosion with the cylinders. The plan works. Ron ignites the cylinders, blowing up the clowns, and escapes through a tunnel. The kids, relieved, decide to head home, but the sheriff stops them, arresting Ron for carrying the shotgun. The kids plead they were defending themselves, but he ignores them, taking the boys away. The girls, left behind, need a car to get home, but it's back at the party house. Sneaking through the cornfield to retrieve it, they spot shadowy clowns lurking. Quinn whispers, "Get down!" They crouch, stifling screams. One girl's mouth is grabbed by a clown. Quinn elbows the clown's face and 3 girls flee. Another clown grabs one, striking her so hard blood splatters onto another's face. Screaming, they escape into a nearby house. Upstairs, they find a broken phone and eerie decor. Clown pictures, news clippings of murders, and photos of Cole's crew on the walls. The clowns are targeting them all, and there's not just one killer clown, there are many. A Jack-in-the-Box catches their eye. Curiosity wins, and they open it. A clown pops out, but a real one stabs Quinn's friend in the stomach. Quinn grabs the knife, killing the clown. At the hospital, Quinn's father treats a clown, secretly giving him painkillers. He tricks another clown into assisting, then stabs him with scissors. The dying clown gasps, "What you've done, your daughter's doing to our people in the cornfield." Realizing Quinn's in danger, her father panics. Quinn finds a car to escape, but is surrounded by clowns. They lock her in a storeroom where one unmasks. It's the sheriff. Others reveal themselves as respected townsfolk. The cafe owner, the mall owner. Quinn demands, "Why kill your own people? You're supposed to protect us." The leader descends. It's the mayor. He mocks her. "You kids annoy us, disobey us, cause us losses. So every spring festival we kill the troublemakers. This time it's Cole's crew." Quinn's eyes dart to Cole, hanging by a noose, a wooden block under his feet keeping him alive. "How can you do this to your own son?" she screams. The mayor's eyes blaze. "Because of him, I lost my daughter. He knew she was addicted but never told me. That's how she died." He admits, "Yes, we use you kids. I burned the factory for insurance money and blamed you." Cole, stunned, yells, "You're wrong! You should die!" The mayor laughs, ordering, "Kill them all!" He aims a gun at Quinn. Suddenly, a car roars in. Joe Cole, driving recklessly, frees Cole and kills 2 clowns. Quinn's father leaps from the car, fighting the clowns. Quinn frees herself, standing by her father. The sheriff, hunting her, enters a room filled with clown costumes. He spots Quinn's shoe under one and attacks, but it's a trap. Quinn, hiding elsewhere, used a clown as bait. She tasers the sheriff, killing him. Outside, Ron cuts Cole's noose with his shotgun. They've killed all the clowns. Quinn hugs her father, and they pile into a car to flee. Quinn hesitates at the wheel, scared to drive. Her father calms her, teaching her how. As they prepare to leave, the mayor, the last clown, appears with chains. Quinn floors the accelerator, running him over, killing him. Quinn's father is running for mayor. Quinn is leaving for college in another city. Ron and Cole see her off, gifting her a taser for protection. Driving away, she spots a jack-in-the-box in the car. Without hesitation, she throws it out the window. The story ends on this haunting.
Yo, Michael, have you seen Clown in a Cornfield? That horror flick set in a small town in 1991 with the killer clowns? Man, it was wild.
Yeah, I watched it. Awesome story. It starts with this fun festival vibe, then that jack-in-the-box flips everything. What did you think?
Dude, when that girl cranks the key handle and the clown pops out, my heart stopped. And then that bloody cornfield scene. Holy crap, so creepy. What part freaked you out the most?
For me, it was Quinn moving to the new town, living across from that burned-down factory. Super eerie vibe. Her mom's drug overdose backstory added so much depth. What did you think of Quinn's character?
Loved her. Her grief, her struggle to fit in, felt super real. Her friendship with Ron and the drama with Cole's crew kept things intense. What about Cole's gang and their pranks, like those posters on the teacher's assignments?
Hilarious but annoying. They're festival prank videos, though. That fake murder one getting 65,000 subscribers? Insane. But when that party prank went too far with the bloody guy coming back, I thought it was real. You.
Same. I was like, no way! Quinn's terrified face was spot on. And when she opens up to Cole about her mom's death, and he shares about his sister, man, that hit hard. What did you think?
That moment bonded them for sure. But then her dad's anger, the school drama. It got so messy. What about when Quinn spots the real clown's shadow in that video?
Blew my mind. And that jack-in-the-box gift at the door, then the clown slashing her friend's throat. I jumped out of my seat. The spring festival fire, the models burning. What a twist.
Yeah, blaming Cole's crew for that was so unfair. And Iqbal's death with that clown's blade? Brutal. What did you think when Ron took out a clown with his shotgun, only for more to show up?
Thought they were done for. The storeroom scene with Ron's 3 bullets and the gas cylinder plan. Pure tension. And the reveal of the sheriff and mayor as clowns? Michael, what's your take?
The mayor was a shocker. Planning to kill his own son Cole over his daughter's death? Harsh. Quinn's dad fighting the sheriff's trap, Quinn's taser. Epic. And running over the mayor. What a climax.
Right? And tossing out that jack-in-the-box at the end kept the horror vibe alive. Think it's hinting at a sequel?
Could be. The ending's so open another clown could come back. You want a sequel?
Hell yeah. I need more of this town and its creepy clowns. What about you?
Totally. Yo, everyone, you gotta check out Clown in a Cornfield. It's a wild ride and you'll love it. And hey, subscribe to our channel, stick with us, and we'll keep bringing you awesome new movies like this.
For sure, hit that subscribe button and join us for more epic movie talks. Stay tuned, y'all.